Fruits Unlimited started in 1998. We work with over 70 growers, focusing mostly on new generation of products. For Spinneys, we supply only the new next generation cultivars. So that would be in this area, Boschendal Farm.
Boschendal is one of the oldest farms in South Africa. Started 1685. A very diverse business. We've started with the vineyards and then grown into the fruit business, where the biggest focus is plums on the farm. Soil is the heartbeat of a farmer's business. Boschendal is special, not just because it's a beautiful farm, I think because the land is really fertile. It's really a good farm to farm. We're blessed with the two mountain ranges where we receive about 1,400 millimeters of rain every year. Stone fruit at the moment is 152 hectares of stone fruit, of which 140 hectares is almost like cutting-edge varietals coming through, the new generation varietals. The adaptability is very important of the trees, and we've seen with the Zygo varietals adapt very well here in South Africa. I think farming, it's either it's in your blood or not, that you love it and you do it, you live it. It's part of you. It's an exciting business where you learn so much. It's not just farming anymore, it's a business. So you have to think constantly, how can you improve? You can have the best soil and the best equipment, but if you don't invest in your employees, your staff, then you're nothing. It's always a combined team effort. So that's why it was so important to invest in our people, that we show we believe in growth. Boschendal has given the workers, but myself as well, the opportunity to grow, to learn, to see where you can push yourself to. I just thought of new ways where we can employ more women. And I designed a trailer system where the poles is a lot shorter, so the women can do exactly the same that the men do. We were about 70 men and about 6 women, and we've changed it around now to about 80 men and 70 women on the farm. We bought a few platforms to see where we can more assist with our women. And so with that came a nomination for Innovation Award for 2 years in a row. Good that people could see that we're making a change and investing in our staff.
It's always a nice game trying to figure out a good name for a plum. You normally circulate it amongst the colleagues, and people come up with the most amazing names.
Cherry Plum is probably the one that we're most proud of. So we got, for the moment, sole right in South Africa to plant cherry plums. So it's a cross obviously between a cherry and a plum. Very small, it's about 35 millimeters to 40 millimeters in diameter. It weighs only about 35 grams, and it's a nice and sweet eat, so they almost call it the lunchbox plum that will go into Spinneys.
The bulk of their fruit is packed at this pack house at Bunnock here. Bunnock has done an amazing job.
Bunnock Fruit Packers was built in 2005. We've got our own farm, Mount Joy. We're a specialist pack house on stone fruit. We pack all of Mount Joy's fruit, and for some other growers in the valley. For instance, Boschendal, which is a very big client of mine. Last year was actually our first season with Spinneys doing a Ripe and Ready program. So we had the opportunity to do that program with Spinneys, which is also very exciting because we've never done ripening on nectarines and any ripening before. Fruits Unlimited gave us the program, so we had to build the Ripe and Ready room, and it takes about between 2 and 3 days to get that fruit down to a certain colour and maturity that we need to pack. All of the Spinneys Ripe and Ready product is air freighted. You're looking at about pressures of between 3 and 4, with obviously your higher sugars on the fruit, to make sure that it's perfect when it arrives to Dubai.